Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a bonus love reading for my dearest Virgos, my single Virgos out there, where we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my single Virgos out there for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my single Virgos, please. All right, so you've got the King of Wands. Okay, beautiful. Could be a fire sign. They're also represented by the Five of Swords. Okay, this is Venus in Aquarius. All right, what they love about you, we have the Ace of Wands. Virgo, this person is going to be so ridiculously attracted to you. And what else we need to know, Hermit card. You could be dealing with another Virgo, but really I feel like your major arcana coming through here is telling me that this is so in alignment with you. We have the Ace of Cups also showing up here. So I do feel this is somebody completely brand new for my dear Virgos. And there's a lot of potential. I love this, fire and water energy tells me it's also going to be a very, very steamy connection, Virgo. So get ready for some pretty hot nights here with this person. Some of you, you may meet in a warm climate, or maybe they come from a warm climate, or you do. Okay, that could be anywhere, but I am seeing palms. I'm also getting that steamy energy, so possibly from somewhere quite humid, but it could just be the nature of your connection here, Virgo. All right, let's see. We have the King of Wands showing up. They could be a Leo, or they could have Leo placements. Again, you could be a Virgo-Leo cusp, or maybe they are. This person is somebody who's going to study you, Virgo. And I actually think you're going to really appreciate that, because this is someone who's going to pay attention to the details. They're going to remember what you were wearing when they last talked to you, or maybe little accessories like the earrings you wore or the things that you said. So this is somebody who themselves are very detail oriented. They're very hardworking. This is a very, very stable energy. Some of you, they could have their own business, or they do quite well for themselves in whatever it is they do. And they're the Nine of Pentacles. That's Venus and Virgo energy here. So I'm seeing that for a lot of you, this person is single. I'm seeing they have a lot to offer. A lot of you, they're self-made. They're very successful. They're very attractive. And we see the Seven of Wands. Wow. Some of you, this person does get a lot of attention, Virgo, but trust me, their attention is going to be fully 100% on you, my dear Virgos. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else we need to know about them. I love this energy because the Nine of Pentacles is also it's also really healthy energy. It's somebody who works out, or they take good care of their health. So if you like to work out and you do and have healthy habits, you two are going to really connect over that. And we are in Virgo season, and that's when, our body is a vessel, our body as a temple is at the forefront here in our in our collective thoughts. So, all right. So there may be a generational difference between you and this person. So there could be 10 plus years, or maybe there's just a larger age gap. To me, that's anywhere between 6 years plus. All right. And we do see karmic soulmate. So you're meant to learn lessons in this connection and help each other evolve. Now, don't let this scare you away, Virgo, because this certainly could be, we can sometimes marry our karmic soulmates. But it is something to be aware of, okay, that you two are going to teach each other lessons, help each other evolve. And remember, lessons don't always have to be a bad thing. Lessons can be, learning to love again, to be vulnerable, trusting people again, right? And we see daddy's girl. So this person may have a close-knit relationship with their father, whether he's alive or crossed over. And my readings are not gender specific, so daddy's girl doesn't necessarily mean that this is a female Virgo, but I just see that they've got a close-knit relationship with their father. So they're going to speak highly of their father, or maybe they followed in their father's footsteps. And for some of you, this person may have a daughter themselves, and they could be a Leo, okay? Again, Leo, Virgo, cusp energy coming through here pretty strong. So let's see. We have your person In the Five of Swords, to me, the Five of Swords is somebody who's going to really go after what they want. So we do see that this person is quite a go-getter. And I think my Virgos, a lot of you, and I say us because I'm a Virgo rising, need that energy. We don't want to lay about. We don't want someone who we perceive as lazy. This person's definitely not that. Like, this is somebody who definitely, when they see something they want, they go for it. And I feel like they're really kind of good at everything that they do. They may detach a little and have tunnel vision when that happens, so just be aware of that. But it's also going to happen when they meet and fall in love with you, Virgo. Okay, so they're going to be very intense, very focused on you. We see that this person plays games. Now, I'm not reading this necessarily as somebody who's a player. But again, you do need to, check anyone's behavior, set boundaries and expectations with anybody if you see something that doesn't work for you. But for a lot of you plays games, this could really be like, this is somebody who likes to play chess. They're very strategic. Some of you, I'm seeing they like to play some type of war game or like some strategy game. It doesn't have to be chess, but it could be like at night when they come home from work or they're relaxing before bed, like they do some sort of strategy game is what I'm getting. Anything that could be crossword puzzle, Sudoku, but it could also be like some type of war video game is what I'm getting. Again, that's not going to be for all of you. And if you like playing board games, this person, most likely will join you in that. So again, it doesn't have to be that this is something super negative. All right. They may be brunette or have dark hair. Again, it's very specific messages, Virgo, are not going to be for all of you, and that's okay. It doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just is going to be confirmation for some of you. And we do see Asian, okay? And we see not over you. So for some of you, this is somebody that you know. I can't control the messages that come out, even though my intentions for this reading is that it is somebody completely brand new. This person could be Asian. They could be also mixed race is what I'm hearing. Asian also, if that doesn't resonate with you, there certainly could be a connection with Asia for you or for them. Maybe they're working there and they've just come back. Maybe they go to Asia a lot for work or something like that. So just trust your intuition here with these very specific messages. And again, if they don't resonate, just let it be. It's for someone else, okay? So let's go ahead and see how else my Virgos may be able to identify this person. All right, your paths will cross during the next air sign season. So that could be in Libra season. All right, so it's coming up. We're in Virgo season. They make something valuable with their own hands. So I do feel that they're kind of handy around the house. They're very creative. I'm seeing them tie something, like they're good at tying knots. That's a weird message, but all right. They may dye their hair. Okay, it can be covering up grays. It can just be that they play with their hair color. And we see that they could be vegetarian. I do get that this person is quite a healthy eater. Like they're very concerned with what they put in their body. And I feel like my Virgos will appreciate that. And we see a fire sun sign. So for some of you, they're a Leo sun. Maybe, a Virgo Leo cusp or a Leo sun with some possibly Virgo placements here. Maybe a Venus and Virgo for some of you. All right, how else will my Virgos be able to identify this person? How else will they be able to identify this person? All right, they have children, so it does look like they may have a daughter specifically for some of you. All right. And they're going to be funny. You two are going to really get each other. You're going to have a similar or the same sense of humor. All right, and they may have brown or hazel eyes is what this is saying. And for some of you, again, we're getting some very, very specific messages, and they may be a little bit all over the place, or maybe this is just one, your person, but olive, medium, or dark skin tone. All right. So what they love about my Virgos here is the Ace of Wands. The physical attraction here, Virgo, is going to be insane. You're going to think they're gorgeous. There's just going to be something... There's going to be something about your connection where you two just really, really get each other. I'm seeing you not being able to keep your hands off of each other. The Seven of Wands wanted to pop out again. Okay, so they also like that they see you as the Six of Wands. They see you as very successful. They also see that you get a lot of attention. You're everything they've wanted. I'm seeing that you are their wish fulfillment. They might even tell you they wrote down, you know, whether it's in a journal or on a vision board or something like that, where like they called in someone very specifically like you. So they're going to be very wowed by you in a lot of ways here, Virgo. They also see that you get a lot of attention, but they also see that you push away attention as well. Like you're not like, I feel like my Virgos out there, like you're not particularly flattered by getting a lot of attention. Now, maybe because some of you are used to it, but I also just feel like because you're also looking for someone who's like the trifecta, you know what I mean? Somebody who you have an intellectual connection with, somebody who you share the same sense of humor and you're also very physically attracted to. So let's see. And what else they love about my Virgos, we see the 9 of Swords energy in reverse. They might find it kind of cute that you get a little bit nervous or that sometimes you overthink things. They're not going to see that necessarily as a bad thing. They're going to see it as something that brings them balance, and they're going to see that you use critical thinking and that you're very aware and prepared. So they're going to like your mind, but they're also going to like the way you operate. And with the Ace of Wands energy in reverse, for some of you, Virgo, you've rejected this person in the past. Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting. Of course, it's a very specific message and it's not going to be for all of you. But for some of you, you may have turned this person down, or they might come on kind of strong with that Leo energy and like approach you and compliment you. And you might actually say no to this person. But I do feel like they're not going to give up, Virgo. So again, some of you are or will be playing a little hard to get. Although I don't even think you're really playing. I do get my energy. You are hard to get. You're not going to just give it away to anyone. And again, that's what this person really does like about you. What else do they like about my Virgos? Yeah, they're going to see that you're just a ridiculously good person. Yeah, that you help others. Maybe some of you volunteer. Or you're just one of those people who's extremely helpful and loving and service-oriented, which is my Virgo energy. And Exorcist. But you're also forced to be reckoned with, so you're no pushover, Virgo. And that you free yourself and others of destructive impulses. So some of you might actually work with as a counselor. Or I'm actually getting like addiction. Some of you, if you've overcome addictions, you know, you may help or sponsor others. But for a lot of you, I'm seeing they just see you as a force to be reckoned with. And yeah, like, and you're different. You march to the beat of your own drum here, Virgo. And they see you as very wise, very skilled, very knowledgeable. And this person with this companion energy, Virgo, they're seeing you as loyal, tenacious, unselfish. They're seeing you as their perfect partner. Okay, I love that. They're going to see it right off the bat. So I feel with this Hermit card, again, you could be dealing with somebody with strong vermit. My goodness, that sounds awful. Virgo or Hermit card energy, Virgo placements. Again, that Leo Virgo cusp is coming through really strong. But I also feel like this is an indication that this is so in alignment with you, Virgo. All right, yeah. So just make sure that this connection is balanced. It may not be in the beginning. To be honest, some of my Virgos, I feel like you're going to be a little bit hesitant. Again, this person comes on kind of strong, or they're going to be very direct. And I can see my Virgos like, you know what, I want to suss this person out before we get involved. I'm not rushing into anything. And some of you might not believe this person right off the bat. Again, I do see that they're quite a heartbreaker here. You know, they're really good looking. Again, maybe you pick up on a little bit of this game playing energy. So you want to hold out and see like, you know, is this for real, or is this person really love bombing me? Okay. But Spirit's saying, no, Virgo, this love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. This is a true love situation. And if there is an age difference, Virgo, let's say you're a little bit younger than this person. Sorry, let's say you're a little bit older than this person. Again, that game playing is like, you might be sussing them out to see if they have what it takes. Like, are they at the maturity level that you need them to be? And I feel this is a strong answer here, saying yes. Okay, Spirit saying be patient. Everything will unfold in divine timing. And if you need time alone or in nature to recharge, do it. Ask from this person, because they may not need that as much as my Virgos need that. Okay, but I feel like again, the right person isn't going to have a problem with that, or the right person is going to get that. Okay, this person might not get that right off the bat though. Okay, because with this Leo energy, I feel like maybe they don't need as much time on their own. They're probably going to want to be with you a lot. They're going to want to talk to you, get to know you, play with you, tease you, have that physical connection. Some of my Virgos, you may need to retreat a little bit. Again, like I said, it's okay. The right person is going to get it. All right. And you and this person are actually a perfect match, is what Spirit's saying. And Spirit's saying, give this person a chance. For some of you, it's somebody that you have rejected in the past and they're coming back around. We see lurking there, so they might be in your energy already, or maybe they've never really quite let you go. My intentions for these readings are that it's somebody completely brand new, but for some of you, that's just not the case. But this certainly is a true love situation. Spirit's saying, take another look at this person. And even if this isn't an ex or somebody that you've been involved with before, Virgo, again, they might come on kind of strong and you might reject them. But I see if you're like, out at a bar or a club or a restaurant or something like that, this person's going to come up, they're going to talk to you and they might say, hey, can I have your number? And you might say no right away, right? Just because, right? Or because they're coming on so strong, but they're gonna try again. And I do feel like if there's a couple of hours when you first meet each other, by the end of the night, you'll certainly be giving them your details, right? Okay, so persistent. So the energy of July is coming through. So maybe some of you met this person in July, maybe you rejected them in July, maybe somebody here is born in July. But you'll have to wait a little bit longer. I actually feel like they're the ones who have to wait, Virgo. Are you making this person wait, Virgo? Kind of feels that way a little bit, but you know what? I love the energy. I see there's a lot of potential for this to develop into something very serious. And Spirit saying this is a true love situation. And Virgo, as I said that, I just saw a really beautiful yellow butterfly just fly past me. So like in real life, like, yeah, there it is again. So there's a beautiful yellow butterfly, which may be a sign or a synchronicity for some of you. All right, Virgos, I'm going to leave it there. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages resonate, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, Virgos. Take care.